Man, these things never work when you want them to perfectly. Well, welcome to the video. This is my video, my Q&A that I asked for questions 4 months ago. Probably 5 times you're seeing this because I am really bad on the schedule and everything is just not working as it should be. Yeah. Let's get on with it. Okay, so this video is going to be a part 1 of 2 parts because there's too many questions. As you can wrong password. As you can probably tell, there's a lot. I had to take pictures of the screen that I wrote the questions out on my computer. That was a thing. I am sweating. It's very warm. It's humid here today. I just was going to stream, but then I figured, you know, I could stream. It'd be a sneaky stream. So a lot of people can't make it to those because I don't broadcast them because I didn't know I could stream myself. But I said, you know what? I need to film parts for this video that I've been planning for 4 months and just get it done. So I'm in my parents' house here now, which is about a minute drive from my house. And we have, we're gonna do this. The first question that I have here from Chaser the Ultimate Gamer, question, he said, what was your first video game you ever played? First game I ever played was Super Mario Bros. / Duck Hunt. I don't have a video of me at that time frame playing that game, but I do have a video of me tantalizing my brother around the same time I would have played that game. So let's go back to 1989, and here's a clip from back then. Little baby Liberty hanging on his brother's neck. Let's go. Yeah, I was a wild one. The next question that we have here is from Evil Guy. Says, what was it? I can't read. Evil Guy, and your question was, what made you want to start streaming and what was your first streaming experience like? I always liked content creation and I always liked it for as long as I could remember. I remember filming my first music video on a camera that could only take 30-second videos. All that together and get a music video for one of my songs. It's on my new album, which is called Nothing Left to Lose, new album Pages of the Past, Savingliberty. So yeah, but I also love meeting people, and I think that will be the streaming aspect of being live. So let's just go in a little detail. You're on YouTube, it takes you about 4 or 5 hours to edit a video, to upload. You're on Twitch, I got a really hectic life, work, family, events, everything. But you're on Twitch and it's a lot easier. You push, once everything is set up, you got a little bit of setup and a lot of learning and that fun stuff. But once everything is complete, you push go live and then you're just live to the world and you talk to people and people talk to you. And then once you push go live again, which makes you stop stream. Once you push stop streaming in OBS, the video is created, it's up online for all to see. It might only be every 2 weeks, but you know what? It's still a video, it's still creation, and it's still fun. It's a lot funner. It's a lot funner with this content creation in the Twitch because I love interacting. Interacting is one thing, building community is another, but interacting is all part of building community. Building community is all about interacting. So, you know, it's all intertwangled. And my first Twitch experience, well, I didn't really have one. I never watched anyone on Twitch until I started twitching. For the reason is, I didn't really know much about it. I was wanting to move off of YouTube and I just wanted another platform to be able to do my creations and just to create content. And I came across Twitch. That's why when I first started, I didn't know what a raid was. I was amazed when I first got raided, which was by Armada. And it was just, things like that made it, I don't know, I never really had my first experience with Twitch. Wait a minute. I just went on that time. That wasn't even part of the question, because that was a question down on the page. This question was, my streaming experience, like, okay, my first streaming experience, I actually streamed Grand Theft Auto 5. And yes, that is not a good game for someone that has an E channel, E for everybody. But yeah, that's the first one but that game is what made me want to be E for everybody. I was streaming it, my first stream, I was going for live for about an hour, 2 hours. People were coming in chatting, it was very fun. But then I was talking to this kid, which I didn't know was a kid at the time. I was talking to him and he popped out and said, my mom won't let me buy GTA 5. With that there, bang, went off my head, boo boo boo, he's young, probably 13, 12, 9, 8, 2. Who knows? But you know, at that point, I was E. I was E for everybody. I toned up. I think I ended the stream shortly after. Never streamed that anymore. The only reason I streamed it like that is because it was on the Xbox One, and Xbox is very, very friendly. You can use OBS with Xbox. You don't need a capture card. You can make it all work just to see if you like it. And that's what happened. I never had a capture card, so I'm like, what am I going to do now? Interwebs, Google. Gotta be able to, yeah. I came up and I started streaming the Wii U, and I had no capture card, but you know what? I still did it. I still did it because I had an Xbox One. There's HDMI in, there's HDMI out, it works, blah, blah, blah. But hit up Windows 10, you got the Xbox app, you can view the live TV or whatever it is, and send that to OBS, and way to go. We were off to a rodeo, and we were streaming Mario Maker. Oh! That's what we did. So that was my first streaming experience. On to the next one. Daiso Divan says, if Nintendo... I never answered that question yet. That had to be second. That'd have to be... I got a lot of research to do that one. So that'll be in the next video. Next. Worst game you have ever played. Worst game I have ever played. That's a hard one. But... Okay, so the worst game that I ever played, I can't really say game because it's a franchise. I don't like hockey games. I don't like sports games. I could never get into unless you count like Skate 1, 2, and 3 as a part of a sports franchise, which probably is, but I enjoy those games. But the like NHL 94 as a kid, didn't like it. Didn't have no time for it. There's just tons of games like that. Any soccer game, didn't like. But I liked everything else. I liked racing games. I liked my first leap into racing, I believe, was Need for Speed 1 on the PS1. I don't even know if it was called. It was probably just called Need for Speed. And yeah, that was an amazing game. I remember getting cheat codes and going down the hill in like a log or outhouse or like a school bus or something that was not meant to happen. Yeah, that was a thing, and that was a great game. But yeah, my lord, this is about the worst game. Worst games are anything sports, basically. I didn't have really time for hockey or NFL or FBO or DAP or Canadian. Next! Too many characters for my password. Okay, here we go. Now I gotta get back in the camera app. Oh, I'm due for a phone upgrade. This one is like the LG G3. I had Sony Xperia Z5 Premium that broke. Now I'm back to the LG G3. Right now they got an LG G7 or 8 out. So this is the old phone. But it still works. It's Android, so it works fine. It's not like Apple like pushing it. Okay, so what was the next one? Joku says, Mario Maker. Okay, I started to read the answer. Favorite game to stream. My favorite game to stream is Mario Maker, hands down. Mario Maker. It's just very interacting, a very tight community, and it's a game that all of my other viewers like to watch me play as well. It's a game that people will watch me play because they want me to play their levels, and it's a game that people just love to watch me fail. I love to watch my own self fail, and it's just a great all-around game to play and stream. Now, up there with that, right behind that will definitely be Splatoon 2. I like any game that has to do with interacting, but to be honest, to be quite frank, Mario Maker is my go-to game for whenever, yeah, that's just it, Mario Maker. Started off with Mario Maker, well, GTA 5, that don't count. Started off with Mario Maker, and yeah, it's still Mario Maker. Okay, next question by Toughbull. What is the worst console you have ever purchased? I'm going to say the PS Vita. The PS Vita was the worst console I ever purchased. I purchased it on launch. I think it was either $449 or $549, whatever it was when it came out. I was young. I didn't have quite much. I didn't have that much money, but I did sink my tax money in on a PS Vita and a lens for one of my cameras. I ended up bringing 2 items back, including the PS Vita. I did not like it, that price tag. I did not like it. I couldn't get the games that I wanted. because they wasn't made yet or they wasn't released. And I was hoping for a bigger online presence. The first one that came out, there was like literally no games. I think Asphalt 8 was one of the only ones that I had, and I think it's Asphalt 8, and you can get that on any kind of phone now or tablet. But yeah, PS Vita, hands down, worst console I ever purchased. Deluge says, what excites you most about being a Twitch broadcaster, and what are the consequences of streaming? Okay, so what excites me most is interacting. You don't know what's going to happen every one stream. It's just like bing bang boom bang boom. You don't know. Like you guys don't know what I'm going to say in a stream. I don't know what you're going to say in a stream. I don't know if the stream is going to be fun. I don't know if it's going to be amazing. It's always fun, always amazing so far. But it's that, yeah, that's the big thing for me, is the interacting and building community. I love the community aspect of Twitch and being a Twitch broadcaster, and I love just putting a smile on your guys' faces, and you guys always tend to put a smile on mine. And like, you know, even getting the bits and getting the subs, and it's all great. Love what's the word I'm looking for? I love the contribution and the support. But just streaming is really great. Just streaming is a way. It's just like, you know, it's just into another world, out from another, and into another. Bing bang boom. And that is the pros. The cons are lack of sleep. Lack of sleep for sure. Because I have a little one, and he's yeah, so I tend to stream whenever he's in school or if he's asleep, and that's either late at night, early in the morning. And when I mean early, really early, and when I mean late, I mean really late. There's no in between, and lack of sleep. So it takes me a good 3 hours, 2 to 3 hours to wind down after a stream. So after we're done streaming, I'm still up and I'm still doing stuff, and it's just, I can't wind down, I can't sleep. I can lie in bed, I just won't fall asleep. I can turn the TV off, and then I just can't fall asleep. That's the downfall. So if I end up going offline 3:30, 4 o'clock a.m. my time, I'm not falling asleep till later 7. That's just how it is. And if I gotta work next day, that's pretty bad. That's not good. Thanks to Deluge for that question. Let's go to the next one. Chaser the Ultimate Gamer. Another question from Chaser. Do you have self-acclaimed goals for your broadcast? So yeah, I want to be uplifting. I want to be funny and silly to my viewers, just because, you know, that's fun to watch. I don't want to be downer or anything like that. I love building community, so I don't really have any self-declaimed goals. Everyone wants to be partner. It would be nice, but it's a long thing. It's like, it's not even in my head most times about partnership. Affiliate was amazing. Like, you know, getting your own emotes, and now like sub badges and stuff like that. That's amazing. Building community. That's basically what my goals are, just about building community and hopefully coming back on a full set schedule within the next couple weeks to a month. That is, I don't really have that many goals, I don't think, like that. But great question. I wish I had something. I wish I could answer that a little better. And you know what? That there is going to be the end of video 1. Yeah, I know. Short but sweet. Maybe a 3 series, but you know what? I don't want you to keep on watching for like 20 minutes, 2.5 an hour. So, yeah, if this is a 5-minute video, great. If it's a 6-minute video, great. If it's an 8-minute video, great. If it's a 9, 10-minute video, great. If it's a 20-minute video, not great. Woo! Hope you enjoyed the first part of my Q&A. There's a bunch of questions left to answer. I do have them all answered, but I don't want this to be too lengthy of a video either. I want to make it in a series, probably 1, 2, and 3. I know at the first video I said 2, but it looks like it's going to be probably more of 3. Maybe it will be 2, who knows. But, yeah, hopefully you liked this video. If you did like this video, please, we're on YouTube's now, so please drop a like down there, give me a subscribe, do what you got to do. Let's just, yeah, like that video with a thumbs up. And the subscription button is down there, and that bell icon, so you know my next video, which might not be in a long time, but it may be every day. Who knows? I doubt it's going to be every day. But it is a possibility. Not really. But, yeah, so God love you to all my Twitch followers and all my Twitch people that enjoy me, and my Discord. My Discord link and everything is in the description. Feel free. It's open to everyone's great conversation piece. There's people there that will talk to you. And there's just... yeah, so, yeah. Until next time, my friends. Wiki Wiki Whack with a side of Wiki Whack workout. Don't have a clue how I'm going to end this, but you know what? That's going to have to be good enough. See you later.